That's Natalie.
Well, this is the place. Gigadeus told me to wait for Jay here. It is a beautiful place, though. Kind of a vibe.
Hey, Natalie, you just about ready to do some training?
Oh, hey, Junior. What happened to your dad? Wasn't he supposed to come and train me?
Well, Grandpa was gonna have Dad train you, but he figured since we are so close that he would send me over to train you. And plus, Dad and Grandpa haven't really been getting along that well lately.
Why? What's going on?
Something about a growth serum and a secret garden. I don't know the full story.
I like gardens. What's so bad about a garden?
So do I, but apparently Dad's all riled up about it. I mean, what harm can a garden do? Unless it's one of those nuclear gardens, then I can understand that.
How does your mom feel about it?
I don't even think she knows. When Dad was complaining, she was just as confused as I was. But anyway, enough talk about that. Are you ready to get your god form and become a member of the Giga Squad?
As ready as I'll ever be, Junior. Let's get started.
All right then, right this way. All right, Natalie, the first thing you need to know when it comes to being a member of the Giga Squad is how to roar effectively. Every member of the Giga Squad has a very powerful roar to make their presence known. Watch what I do. Think you can pull that off?
I can certainly try. Here it goes. How was that?
That was very good. I'm impressed. Now, the next thing to learn to become a member of the Giga Squad is that every member has a unique ability that's exclusive to them. That you find out on your own. We don't give that to you.
Ah, okay. That's good to know.
And now for the final part of the test.
Wait. I know what comes next. Give me one moment.
With the god form? Wait, is she
what are
struggling
you
to do
doing?
it?
Trying to transform into my god form.
God dang.
I've been trying to do it all morning, but I can't seem to do it for whatever reason.
That's because you don't have a god form as of yet. But don't worry, I know someone who can help us. Follow me.
That background
Good
is
morning, Mother
beautiful.
Para. Did we catch you at a good time?
Good morning, Junior. And yes, of course. What can I do for you today?
This is Natalie. I'm currently training her to be a member of the Giga Squad. We've already done the roar part as well as the unique ability part. All we really need now is the atomic breath part. Do you think you can give her her god form so we can try it out?
It's nice to meet you, Mother Para. Oh, please, Natalie. The pleasure is all mine, and I would be happy to give you your god form. Though I do believe that Gigadeus and Lady Regina are planning to introduce something new to the Giga Squad at some point.
Something new, huh? Very interesting.
I'm not quite sure what it is, but I think they're planning to give each member of the Giga Squad something unique that helps them stand out from the rest. Ooh, I wonder what this new thing could be. Now, Natalie, don't move. This will only pinch a little. And here you go, your very own god form.
Well, Natalie, how do you feel?
I feel great.
She look
like I
nice.
can take anything on.
She almost
You even
reminds me
look
of
great,
Shrine.
Natalie.
The Shrine is
As
evil.
always, thank you for your help, Mother
Of
Para.
course.
Well, you're both
she going
very
now.
welcome. Best of luck with the training. Well, what are we waiting for, Junior? Let's resume our training.
Okay, Natalie,
Here
now that
we
you
are,
have
the
your
last
god
place we were
form,
here,
are
like,
you ready to
was
show
with-
off your atomic breath?
I'm ready,
Wasn't it with
Junior.
the
A little
Mortals?
nervous, but ready.
All right,
think
before you
so,
start
I
with
don't know.
yours, allow me to demonstrate
I
how
haven't
it
kept
works.
up. Well, no.
Watch what I do.
I think it was with Dorinus and Jade.
Now you give it a try.
All right, here goes nothing.
Wow.
How was that?
That was awesome. You did so well there, Natalie. I'm so proud of you.
Aw, thanks, Junior. I tried my best.
Oh, very
Hey,
nice.
Junior, how's your training with Natalie going along?
Oh, it's going great, Mom. We're making so much progress together. Natalie's learning so much.
That's great to hear. I'm glad you two are making progress and getting along so well. Oh, and Natalie, when you have a moment, Lady Regina wants to see you.
Okay, Verna. As a matter of fact, I'll be right there.
Good,
Right,
there
Lady
you
Regina.
are, Natalie. Verna and Junior have both told me that you've done very well in your training.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I've been trying my best.
Well, how would you like to put your skills to the test? There's
Who is
another
it?
member of the 8 deadly sins
Another
who's
member?
emerged. This time, Emily, a Bajatosaurus who is the queen of the forest and patrols them with an iron neck. I need you to see if you're powerful enough to bring her down.
Emily, huh? Well, I can certainly give it a try.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll do just fine. I will give you an hour to get ready before you head off on your mission.
One question, though. Where do I find Emily?
She's located in the Sorna Forest, which has no relation to Isla Sorna whatsoever. I will send you the coordinates within the next hour.
Thank you, ma'am. I will do my very best to make the Giga Squad proud.
Best of luck, and make the Giga Squad proud.
So my grandmother sent you on your first solo mission, huh?
Mm.
Nice.
Thanks, Junior, but what if something happens? What if I'm not strong enough to bring down Emily?
Hey, you're nervous. I get that. Everyone's nervous on their first mission. But if my grandparents pick you for a mission, then obviously you're doing something right. Look at it that way.
Wow, true words of wisdom. You must be lucky that your parents are both very powerful warriors, especially your dad.
Ah, well, he tries. But if it wasn't for Mom, Dad wouldn't be the guy he is today. Both of them have been through thick and thin,
Yeah,
and each
true.
time they get through it, their
Last time they
relationship
teamed
and
up with
bond
Giga
gets
some
stronger
Moros.
and stronger. My point is, Natalie, if my
Yeah.
parents can
I
do
hope
it,
Darmok
so can
doesn't
you.
return. Yeah.
You got this, Natalie. Now,
Oh, it could be
go
a
get
possibility.
Emily.
If Lord Giganado
Thanks,
can,
Junior.
it sure
I
can
know I
he.
can always count on you for support. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a member of the 8 deadly sins to bring down.
How many sins are
Best
left?
of luck, Natalie, even though you won't need it.
I think 3 as
That
you
woman's
go with.
going places, I'll tell you that much.
Well, this is it. The Sorna Forest.
This is where
This is where
Devlin was,
Emily
right?
resides. Well, let's prepare
I
for
don't
battle.
know. I forgot.
Oh, here she comes now.
Well, there she is.
Excuse me, ma'am, but are you Emily?
Yes, I'm Emily. And you are?
My name is Natalie, and I was sent by the Giga
She sounds
Squad
like a
to bring
mixture
you
of
down.
Lady Giganado
Unless,
and
of course,
Violante.
you want to come quietly.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on here. You're part of the infamous Giga Squad that's been wiping out every single one of us one by one. It started with Draken, followed by Henry, then Margaret, then Loki, and most recently, Devon. And I guess I'm next. Well, I will not stand for it. I refuse to go down without a fight. So bring it on, sister!
Well, looks like talking it out's out of the question. Let's do this.
Don't worry, Natalie. I'll be sure to make your death quick and painless. Who the hell are you?
I am Natalie, the Indigo Wonder.
So what? Am I really next in line for death row? Kill me, move on to the next one?
Well, I guess that's the beauty of it. I keep you wondering.
Well, screw that. I'm still fighting.
We did telekinesis. She's cooked. And she did.
Well done, Natalie. Regina told us you did well.
Yeah, Natalie, you did very well today. Congrats.
Yeah, I mean, telekinesis? That surprised the hell out of me.
Thanks, guys. It was nothing, really. I was just trying to do my job, that's all.
Well, we're very proud of you, Natalie. We all are. Now, come on, everyone. Let's go have some dinner.
Natalie, you're welcome to join us too if you want.
Add in the first 9 minutes.
Jay Sr., can I talk to you about something?
Of course, Natalie. What's on your mind?
Junior was telling me that there's something going on between you and your dad. Is that true?
Yes, but I don't really feel comfortable talking about it.
Well, if it'll make you feel any better, I grew up with two moms, so I never really had a dad growing up. And I know you and your dad seem so close, like you've been through hell and back together. And I don't want to see you two fighting so much. You don't have to tell me why you two are fighting if you don't want to. I'm just saying, maybe you two should reconcile a little.
Well, let me ask you a question, Natalie. How would you feel if your boyfriend was the way he was because his grandfather thought it would be a great idea to inject his pregnant mother with a growth serum which caused him to grow up instantly, making him older than he should be? How would you feel about that?
Oh, well, if you put it that way, if it was my father, I would be angry.
Well, that's exactly how I feel about the situation. And I haven't told Verna yet because I don't know how she would react to being injected with growth serum while pregnant. And I don't know how Junior would feel about it because
Oh my
I
God,
don't know
they're
if
listening.
you would view him differently now that you know about it, than you did before you knew.
Because I know how close you two are, and I wouldn't want something like this to jeopardize what you guys have. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Natalie, ever since you came along, Junior's been the happiest he's ever been. And I don't want to ruin that for him. So, if you could promise me not to tell him about this, then I would be forever grateful. Yeah, that can be a sensitive topic when it comes to a predicament like this. But don't worry, though. When it comes to me and Junior, I'm still by his side no matter what. My opinions don't change about him, because in the end, that wasn't his fault. This was something that was out of his control. If anything, your dad is 100% to blame for this. And I promise, you have my word, I will not tell a soul. I won't tell Junior, Verna, or anybody for that matter.
Alright.
I am not a snitch. And plus, it's really none of my business.
Thank you, Natalie. I'm just trying to protect my family from the truth because it can be very painful. Sometimes words can hurt more than actions.
I understand completely, Jay. You don't want your life to fall apart because of something that was out of our control. If anything, it's your father that's to blame, like I said before. He was in full control, and he went ahead and did it anyway.
I'm still not mad
I mean,
at him, though.
how could anyone do such a thing?
I'm glad you understand, Natalie. Now come on, let's go catch up with the others.
Okay, but before we do, I just have one more thing to say. You should at least talk to your dad at some point and maybe try to figure something out, because I know you two were so close for such a long time, and I don't want something like this to ruin your bond. I mean, it kind of already has, but at least just talk to him, you know?
All right, I'll talk to him at some point. Maybe
Alright.
sometime this week I'll talk to him.
Who is these two?
Hurricane, we have a problem.
What is it this time, Brianna?
A group
Yo,
known
that
as the
sounds
Giga
scary.
Squad has been going around wiping out members of the 8 deadly sins left and right, and they just recently took out Emily.
Well, it can't be that bad. How many of us are left?
Counting you and me? 2.
What? You mean we're the last 2 members alive? Draken's supposed to be keeping us in check.
Draken's
Well,
been
Emperor
dead for a
Draken's
long
been
time.
dead for almost a year and a half. What do you want us to do?
Okay, let me think. Oh, I got it. Brianna, why don't you patrol the desert like you normally do, and if you run into a member of the Giga Squad, give them a fight they won't forget. In the meantime, I'm going to plan something myself. Learn more about this Giga Squad, and see what we can do from there.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
God.
I'll get right on that.
Yeah, well, this ain't gonna be good.